As the name already gives away, the Pistolmouse FPS by MonsterGecko is not a light gun, but just a mouse. On first sight, this seems to be a bewildering idea, but in my opinion there are some use cases which make such controllers worthwhile. Personally, I use it for crosshair moving shooter games, which don't support absolute position light guns, and especially those ones which often reset the view of the player and therefore make it impossible to use relative position light guns. Being released in 2004, the Pistolmouse is the oldest example of a pistol-shaped mouse I was able to find. It was copied soon later by Cybergun with their so-called G-Mouse, which was based on the SIG P230. Next came the FPS gun made by Zalman, which doesn't dare to have a pistol top and is cut off at the handle. The most recent Pistolmouse I am aware of is the Longjoin LM60, which was wireless and had an optional rumble feature. The only similar controller I know of, which predates the Pistolmouse, is the Demon Destroyer gun by Tech Systems, which was a pistol-shaped joystick. The sensor is in the front half of the mouse. It stands on 5 Teflon feet and glides well. The Pistolmouse is pleasant to hold. The grip plate is made of soft rubber. I was pleasantly surprised of the trigger as it feels tactile and isn't too mouse-like. It is mapped to the left mouse click. Right below it, under the trigger guard, is a button which is mapped to the right mouse click. It is well accessible using the middle finger. The scroll wheel is ambidextrously controllable via the thumb. While this works well, the movement is very tiresome to the thumb. Therefore, I would recommend to turn the scrolling sensitivity way up. The 2 buttons visible on each side are just decorative and aren't functional. The build quality of the gun is very high. It feels sturdy and solid. Just the USB cable looks a bit thin. The Pistolmouse doesn't have any merits of other gaming mice, such as an adjustable DPI rate or programmable buttons, but because of that it is very compatible to a myriad of computers and operating systems. The sensor runs at 800 dpi. I like this mouse a lot and I'm glad to own it. Considering its low asking price and the high availability, I can clearly recommend it. The box looks very appealing and has glossy highlights. It has a flap which reveals the controller and an anime lady holding the gun. The description text isn't quite accurate. The button at the trigger guard is referred to as grip button, and the box claims the gun frame was made of a firearms grade polymer, which it isn't. This is the end of the review. My name is Ben. I thank you for viewing.